Emergency broadcast system.
We're sorry. All circuits are busy now. Will you please try your call again later?
Hello YouTube preppers, this is the comms prepper sitting in the vehicle here, parked, not driving, with the Wouxun radio, and I'm monitoring a 2-meter repeater here in Long Island. And you can hear the guys chatting there on the repeater. But as you can imagine, when you're driving, sometimes it can be difficult to hear the audio on these little speakers in these cheaper radios. So a project I worked on last night to help improve that is I have one of these iTrip devices that's really designed to be plugged into the top of your iPod or your iPhone so you can broadcast music from your portable device or mobile device to your FM radio on your dashboard. So what I did is I bought a couple connectors at Radio Shack, and let's see if I can get those in the frame here. I bought a 2.5 millimeter mono connector, which means it has a tip and a sleeve to plug it into the side jack of the Wouxun radio. And then up here I have a female 3.5 millimeter jack receptacle in stereo, and then I bonded the left and the right channel to the center pin on the mono connector here, so I can plug the stereo iTrip device into the jack. I got 2 hands here, so that's a stereo connection, and then this cable actually converts it to mono. So what I'll do here is I'm going to set the camera down and hook it up to the Wouxun radio, and the next time you hear the transmission on the repeater, it'll actually be coming out on the FM radio throughout the car stereo system. Okay guys, so I got this all plugged up. Again, I have the Wouxun radio coming out of the microphone jack here on the side with a 2.5 millimeter plug, mono, that means tip and sleeve, into this cable which kind of converts it to a 3.5 millimeter stereo jack, which is coming up here feeding this iTrip device because I have an older radio and it doesn't have an auxiliary jack. And I have the radio tuned to 88.1, this device to 88.1. So all the audio coming out of the Wouxun radio is now being ported to the car stereo. So now you can hear these two guys talking on the local repeater.
Is that an island?
On the local repeater, I can turn the volume down, or I can turn it up right here. And it comes out all the car stereo speakers. So those speakers are far better than the little speaker here in the Wouxun radio. So just an idea for you guys, if you have these little radios with the tiny speakers and you're looking for a way to boost that audio, give some thought to actually using your FM radio in your car or the auxiliary port in your car, and you can port that audio out up into that radio on your car and use all the speakers in the car. And as always, thank you for watching my videos and subscribing to my channel. This has been the Comms Prepper with an alternative audio or speaker idea for your Wouxun or other portable radios.